So the Lakers will get the first possession here. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Gilmore in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Rodman. That one no good. Good work defensively by James. Reeves with the ball, picked up by Rose. Smart outside. They get it back. It's good on the putback.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here is James. And just about a minute into this first quarter, finds the open look, and it's on target.
Well, that's exactly where LeBron wants to go. Almost unstoppable once he gets the ball in the painted area.
14 feet away. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Smart. That one's good from James on the assist from Smart. James has got 5 points.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's Smart. From deep, here's Doncic. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Jordan goes in. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears him up.
James, a screen on Jordan. Smart outside. Here's James. Yep, that one goes. He's got 7.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, sticking it to them inside. Good luck throwing Ayton off when he attacks like this.
Jordan goes in. Soft touch off the glass. Jordan's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change for the Bulls. Love's checked in. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Doncic. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Gilmore. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
From deep, Reeves. The shot won't fall. Pass to Jordan. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jordan. Kennard, he's checked in for Reeves. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And here's Doncic outside. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 6.
Luka knows he can get that shot off quickly. Simply trusting his instincts there.
Here's Love. And that one drops for him.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. They trail by 1. Jordan with the bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Kennard on the wing. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And this early scoring is as much about the lackluster defense as it is about either team's offense.
Rose against James. Can't get it to fall.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Hayes, the pass to Doncic. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
Bulls trail by 5. It's stolen by Doncic. Up top, Kennard. Here's James. Rebounded by Pippen. Jordan with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. And it's good for 2. Give him 8 points now.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Pass to Doncic. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
Here's Love. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Chicago shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. First free throw is good. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Smart.
Taking 2 shots.
And Love drops them both.
Extremely reliable. When he steps up to the line, you just kind of expect him to knock him down.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebounded by Pippen. Bulls trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good.
You know, one of the best aspects of Pippen's game, in my mind, creating off the dribble.
From deep, here's Doncic. Chicago grabs the miss. The drive by Pippen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pippen's got 6. 5 ticks left in the first. And finished off by Hayes.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Butler, and it's Noah in at the 5. Here's Noah. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Reeves against Butler. Hachimura sets a screen. Kennard for 3. Noah grabs the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Oh, Butler slashing through.
You know, Butler's aggressive attitude is what makes him so hard to guard, especially on the drive. He's aggressive and smart and physical.
Kennard finds Reeves. Now here's LaRavia. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. For 3. Chicago with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pippen outside. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Derrick Rose.
Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Shooting from a rock-solid base, that gives Austin just the added range he was looking for.
Butler, good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Reeves against Butler. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go. Reeves has got 6.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 5 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Boy, there's a flow that's just nice when you watch Reeves play. Smooth on that drive right there.
Here's Butler. Jimmy Butler, so smooth inside.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Hayes finds Reeves. 4 on the clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 10.
When Reeves can get the ball inside, he's a pretty reliable scorer.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago. Some changes now for the Lakers. LeBron, he's checked in for Hayes. Smart comes in for LaRavia. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Here's Sloan, defended by Smart. Here's Noah. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Boy, it's hard to replace enthusiasm. It can take you so far in the passion Noah plays with, hustling on the offensive glass, scrappy on the defensive end as well. He's fun to watch.
Here's Rodman. Rose outside. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
With his bounce and body control, easy to see why Rose is aggressive there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, LeBron is keeping it going. He said, I appreciate these young guys coming up in the ranks and doing great things. I hope to have inspired them to carry it on when I decide that I'm done and keep this beautiful game going. Not just the league, but the purity of the game. That is what's most important. Back to you, Brian.
He's left an imprint, no question. Thanks a lot, Allie.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Kennard for 3. Knocks down the long J. Kennard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And he makes it. And the Bulls lead by 4.
And Rodman, a solid inside scorer. Picks his spots well and uses his body well, too.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 4 assists in the game.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feed.
And the shot's good.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Inside, here's Doncic. Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Here's Sloan. Kennard with the rebound. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. From 15 feet away, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Kennard's got 10 points. It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up by 1. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Amazing stuff from your Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. James is out there with Marcus Smart, and it's Ayton in at center. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. James with the ball, picked up by Rose. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Pippen, and that one is hammered home.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Give him 8 points now. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
James outside. Puts one up from 19. Buries the jump shot. 9 points for LeBron James.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. Can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
The Lakers in the lead. LeBron gets the bucket inside.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Chicago calls timeout.
That was your dad's game.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's Pippen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Pippen's got 14.
From any spot on the floor, including in tight, Pippen can hurt you.
It's stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Rose. 2 points. That one goes. And the Bulls lead by 1. And the Lakers have possession. Doncic passes to Reeves. Doncic, a screen on Jordan. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Chicago with a board. Pippen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan goes in. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5. Jordan's gone a perfect 5 for 5 from the field. Doncic passes to Smart. Lets a 3 fly, and Smart nails the triple.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
To the paint. Here's Doncic. Blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Rodman's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from the floor. Doncic finds James. There's the strength of the king.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Rodman. Check by James. And that one's good. Rodman's got 6.
Watch how Rodman simply outworks the opposition, getting the better of the defense through sheer willpower and IQ. He's a smart basketball player.
Shot's good by James.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
Here's Jordan. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
There's not a place on the floor where Jordan can't hurt you. Efficient is what he is.
Smart with the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Doncic. Love is checked in for Chicago.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Kennard. He's got 10. No dice from the high post.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Jordan with the bucket.
Another big night for Jordan. What a natural scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
Hachimura outside. Back to Kennard. Pass to Reeves. Jacks up a 3. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
Here's Jordan. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The 3, James. Offensive board. There's the 3. He can't hit that time. Chicago trailing here for the tie. Count the basket and the foul. Will go on Luke Kennard.
Boy, Pippen gets the bucket and is going to shoot the and one. Excellent concentration there.
And Los Angeles making a change here. LaRavia's checked in. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jordan. The putback. controls the rebound and the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Gotta love how he stayed with the play, stuck with it. Nice work.
Looking to end the run. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls out in front, up by 3. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Jimmy Butler out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Grant in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Hayes, and finished off by Hayes.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Rodman, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Hayes, the pass to Arabia. Rose comes with a double. Kicks it out to Kennard. Fires for 3. Rodman with a rebound. Left side, Butler. Basket's good.
Look, he's not the bulkiest guy in terms of his frame, but Butler is really fearless and plays with great confidence and toughness, and it's hard to stop him because of that.
Back to Reeves. Kennard outside. Launches it. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, what you get from Dennis Rodman is relentless effort and hustle. Rodman does the dirty work out there and puts his body on the line with a fervor that very few players can match.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Reeves. Arabia with it, now guarded by Butler. Kennard can't get it to go. Chicago leading. Takes it inside, and Sloan gets it to go.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Rose against Doncic. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots. That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
That one's good from Hachimura on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Rose. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Aiden, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart.
Oh, man, I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that?
Oh, wow. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Oh, what a jam. Holding nothing back.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
James can't hit it. Chicago leading by 4. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
LeBron! Oh, he missed the jumper. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Doncic against Rose. Ayton, the screen on Rose. Doncic fires! Luka! Lethal!
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most. Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
Lakers trail by 7. Banks it home! Big shot!
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
Jordan goes in. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Bulls leading by 7. Using the glass to lay it in.
But, you know, if you're the defense, that's all you can do. Rose is just a force on the offensive end.
Doncic can't get the 3. Chicago with the ball, and he drives in. Yes! Using that window!
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Stolen by Ayton. On the wing, Smart. Beyond the arc. Oh, the shot is off.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
That one's in there.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Reeves against Rose. He shoots. James rips down the board. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And